that this pullback is wrapping itself up. Okay? Work your way down to the lower time frames. You'll still get a similar answer. It won't be as accurate. So on the 4 hour, this is where Mr. Carr got confused at. Well, I see a different color on the cloud on this one than compared to the other one. I see a different on this other one, different on the other one. So on the 4 hour, the 4 hour is expecting a dramatic pullback. That's what it's expecting. Well, why is it when I go to the 1 hour, I don't necessarily, where am I at? I'm here. I don't necessarily see all of the same activity happening here. Well, you'll never see all the same activity. We're here. The cloud, don't look where it is here. You got to look ahead, remember? Well, now it's going to go sideways, and then it's going to drop. In the 4 hour, that's represented in a pullback. The lower the time frame, the more pullbacks happen, okay? I don't want to lose you, Dirk. I want to make sure you're with me here. Here's where we are. Right now, I'm not really seeing anything show me any real momentum. And that's okay. I want to make sure you start to follow this line more. It's not going to do anything yet. That's why there's no momentum. The higher the time frame is telling you in 4 hours what's supposed to happen. We're on the 1 hour. It's going to pull up a little bit more, and then it's going to drop big. That's why the 4 hour is showing you a big drop. And then it's going to kind of creep and go consolidation mode. Let's go down to the 30. The 30 acts like it wants to get some momentum going, which is what this is. You see it? That drop going to happen a lot quicker, and it's going to be deeper. On the 30 minute, you see how deep that drop is? And then what it's going to do is going to come up. And then it's going to drop again, and then it's going to consolidate.
So, John, you asked with that. So,
oh no, now we ain't got to worry about that guy. You got to worry about my computer. I'm listening. I got an extension cord. We're almost done too.
So this part right here, this scoop
is
not this, or it is this?
It is.
Oh, so it's this and this.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
that's
gonna
what I
point that out on the screen. Good job on that, because you're starting to see it like me.
Yeah.
CJ's question, I'm gonna show y'all in a second. He really gonna trip out. You see, I got my extension cord. I was ready. Sir, listen. I was ready to be in the parking lot. You understand?
Yeah, I was ready to be right there with you. If we gotta hook up to a car battery and make it happen.
Sit on the front of the car, right?
Yep. That's all I'm saying.
So what CJ's question was this you? Where I lost it because when I lean this way, I'm backwards.
Oh yeah. That's the beginning of the screen.
Here, right?
Yeah.
That you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You drop a little bit of pullback, so you drop?
Yeah.
Feeling consolidation.
And consolidation.
Cloud is.
Don't assume because it's so big and vast and this line is so long and all of that stuff, that you're that far in.
But the 4 hour show.
Well, isn't that 30-minute candles for 26 periods?
That's not how I understood it, and that's not how Dr. K explained it. She was trying to say, and I agree with her, because number one, I'm gonna have to go back and do some further research. I'm not sure where we understood that's 26, like if we're in hours, 26 hours and all of that stuff. I wouldn't base it off of that. I also wouldn't base it off 26 candles. I would just think on the lines of 26 periods ahead. Because think about the EMA lines, 9 periods ahead, and the other ones are 26.
So a period's not a candle?
I would look at it that way.
See, that's what I was.
If you do, you'll confuse yourself.
Yeah, because it could be a cluster. It could be a cluster of candles and it go like that, but it could be red and green.
Use that cloud like that.
And she doesn't use the cloud.
So it's not
way.
like one for one.
Nope.
Yeah.
If you start looking that way, I thought that initially too. But if you look at it that way, you'll always be confused. And that was when I was
right.
That
I
was
kept
when I
trying
was
to
getting
figure out
confused.
how far ahead it was, and she was like, "No, it wasn't what we.
Well, on one of her things, she did do it that way.
She did, and she's
Back
got this
in-
little calculator. But when we asked her
Right.
specifically,
When the two of us were talking about it, I was like, hey, I don't think that it's that far ahead. And she's like, it's not. I was
And I was like, well,
because it
in your-
didn't add up.
on her
Right.
lesson,
So,
she showed it that way.
If
Like,
you're on the
you can't tell how
hour,
long it's
this is
gonna
not
be there.
26 hours ahead and 26 candles. You should
Yeah.
expect that. No, don't do that.
Don't
She
use
did
that
a
tool
couple
that
times.
way.
Don't use the tool that way. Use it as what is it about to do.
Right.
And the best part is you really need to focus
Like a
on
visual,
here.
like it's gonna more. Don't get
I
all
was just
technical
gonna say,
about.
so it's really you pay attention.
And find dominant things like this. Find that out of the candles. That'll help you get your eyes in the right place. I like when it makes peaks and different things because then I see
Stand
the
out.
peaks. I like when it makes big moves like that because then I see it. So if you gotta find, even if you gotta go to a certain time frame to figure that part out, then do that. And how do I find my entry now? Now don't let this, as you work your way down these time frames, don't let this start to confuse you because the 1 hour is gonna have more pullbacks than the 4 hour even sees. The 30 minutes gonna have more pullbacks than the 1 hour because every candle is formed in X amount of time.
Right.
So you're gonna have way more pullbacks. Now let's go to the 1 minute here. How do I enter this? Well, I watched the momentum.
Yeah, Coach Hurd, tell him I'll call him
So-
tomorrow. Coach Hurd.
We're above. There's my green line. I don't care about the lagging line. I don't care about crossing. Not worried about that stuff. But I'm gonna bring it all into effect here. I don't even have my lagging line showing. That's fine.
You do. She's really weak.
It's going.
You see this momentum? You see him getting smaller. That's huge. How do I enter? Now I'm on a 1 minute. I'm looking for buys because it's above. I'm ignoring all of this momentum. The TK crossed, okay, which means that something's changing. Look, there it is. Because this is an active currency right now. This is
I was fixing to say, how'd
Yeah,
you
but
yo.
But if we look backwards,
it's pointing down though, John, for sale though.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
You got some momentum here about to develop, and it's going to do this: consolidate, then sell.
but that's not from the back there, from the cross.
So where's the money line looking? Is it looking
I
for
don't
a
even
sale?
see my money
There
line.
it is. It's in the red
Oh, I
cloud.
see it now. That's why I can't.
So it's
see
in the cloud.
Let me see
so-
where it is. I mean, I'll take this.
But
based
that
on-
sweep of
You might want to wait till it comes out the cloud.
But I'm going to show you something. You definitely got to wait for this to come out of the cloud.
Right. Yeah. You do. Because what can happen, John? It could hit the ceiling and then bounce back down.
It can. Here's the thing, though. Look at it where it is. I need it to point up or down. I would like for it to. If it points up, then you immediately look left, and it should go up. And then it's gonna drop real bad. So I am looking for this to go up, and respect this as the floor. It may consolidate a little bit at some point, but that's not the point with this. You go to the daily, or the 4 hour, or the 1 hour, or whichever one you're basing your PIP goal off of, 30 minute, 15, whatever you're doing. The only purpose of the 1 minute is you actually don't care about all of this stuff. You look at the candle formation. And if I'm looking for a buy on the 1 hour, I just need to wait for a buy candle. Regardless of what everything is showing me, I need something to show me a buy candle. Why? This is why I told you to pull your phone out. Go back to your phone. One ripple.
Yeah, 1 minute is just for entry. It does
1
not
minute is
tell you
only for entry. So if
overall
you're taking
movement of the
notes,
market. So keep that
you
in your
don't-
mind.
Wait,
Because there's
what'd you say?
pullbacks.
1 minute is just for entry. Do not look at the 1 minute and say the market is moving in a buy because that's one word out of a whole book.
Right.
So keep that in mind. That don't get yourself twisted.
So
up.
the 1 minute would be an entry, and then you would go a higher time frame.
Yeah, like
for
he's
a
saying,
day.
don't really look at the lagging line on a 1 minute, but look at it on the 4 hour, on the daily, so you get an overall picture of what really is being.
Turn your phone left to right.
Gosh.
Mine looks so different.
What's your settings? Baby, do you have your her settings on here? The 6, 13, and 26?
The trading view and the MetaTrader 4 will be off a little from each other. They're not acting in real time. But hold on, let me change something. No, I don't have my settings changed on here.
At the
Are you
top.
a MetaTrader or
yeah.
trading dude?
Trader.
And what's your? Let me get the.
So you don't have the 6, 13, and 26. You have the.
I do on here, I think, but I don't have it.
It puts about an hour and 30 minutes ahead or behind.